testing. Hold on. Make sure this shit working. Okay. Hold on, wait. Mic is fucking working. Can't tell. About to beat MGS today.
Development project has been added. Please select heading to Central Africa. Deploying. Mission list updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Caution, rain approaching. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Buddy! Bakalan!
Analysis complete.
He's coming too.
Analysis
Roger that.
complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Guard post catch side op. Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived. Marker placed. Development project has been Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It's you, boss. Allow me to serve under you.
One of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. But will he come back to us? Bring him home, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Dang.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Weather will clear shortly. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh my gosh, dude. Come the fuck on, bro.
Hey, fella. What?
Oh my gosh.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
we good? Oh my gosh. How long? How much? I can't fucking fast travel. Take the fucking bullet. Oh my gosh. I would have just been there by now, bro. This fuck.
Marker placed.
I'll go over here instead.
Please select a draw supplies requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, can I go back now?
Vehicle drop complete.
The fuck? This is just on content. Sure.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Heavy infantry. I might as well just do this.
Marker placed. buddy has infiltrated our enemy presence detected. The map has... You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Marker placed. The map has been updated.
Get your way here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Fire! Fire! Nos estamos ganando! Fire!
He's coming too. Roger that. You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Marker placed. Side ops list updated.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Shit.
Please select a delivery point. The map has been updated.
Delta 9. Was het een moeilijke uitlanger? Wees opgereed met je grondslag. CP, begrijp. Securiteit voor verwachting. Uit.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
CP, begrijp. We gaan de vijandige aanval weer. Alieneren, wakker weer. Uit.
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. You gonna extract him?
Oh shit.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
The map has been updated. Clouds approaching. list updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Alright, okay. Yeah, we need to do that again.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction arrived at Mother. Side ops list updated.
No, that's probably.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
Okay. I guess I gotta do this.
Please select a mission.
Soviet base. That's where Skullface is keeping Sahelanthropus before setting it loose in Afghanistan. There's a good chance he's got nukes, too. Boss, we need to figure out what Skullface is up to. If you make contact with him, get him to talk. The ethnic cleansing parasites, Sahelanthropus. Find out what his plans are. All we know is that Skullface's plans are on the verge of fruition. We need to stop him while we still can.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Soviet soldiers in that area are all dead. Apparently XOF unleashed the Russian parasite strain. To isolate the facility, they first spread reports of a chemical weapon leak. The infection won't spread into the surrounding regions. Still, to think they just exterminate the men who worked with them all this time. Skullface must be making his final play.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
Eli snuck into the cargo on board the chopper. His idea of an escape attempt? Who could say? We'll think of how to deal with him later.
Snake, do you read me? I know more than anyone about OKB-0 and Sahelanthropus.
Extraction.
Boss, I've made up my mind. I want to be of use to you, not him. Let me work to pay for what I've done. I'll prove it.
XOF has occupied the facility. Skullface must be close.
Complete.
Walker using.
Boss, get down.
Complete.
The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Shit, I need a better scope. Shit, yeah. Fuck.
This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
Oh, bro, what the fuck? He just spawned with me.
Delta 4, this is CP. Lay down suppressing mortar fire on the target. Over. This is Delta 4. Copy. Preparing for mortar strike. Out. CP, this is Zulu 6. Under attack. No sign of the enemy. Over.
ass freaking.
Surely they can't already have... No, never mind.
Strike will commence shortly.
Serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid. stop coming after you. His ride has arrived. Don't let Skullface get away. Stop him at the heliport. Boss, can you see the heliport? Skullface is right there. Make contact with him and make him talk. We have to stop him before his plan is set in motion. Sahelanthropus is somewhere inside there. First of all, make contact with Skullface. Don't kill him yet.
Appreciate the line.
You too have known loss. And that loss torments you still. You hope hatred might someday replace the pain. But it never goes away. It makes a man hideous, inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? We both are demons. Our humanity won't return. You, me, we've no place to run, nowhere to hide. And that is why I'll show you my demon.
Hey, yo.
Follow me, big boss.
Just go along with him for now. We're ready to fight if it comes to that. That's our leverage against him, our deterrent. He doesn't want a war on his hands.
Whatever the Navajo told you, it's just one possible solution derived by Cypher. My will is different. I've known you since your time at Langley. I've long been the other side of your coin. 1964, Soviet territory. Fox's first mission. Any mess you made, I was there to clean up. You completed your task, and admirably. The information you returned was far more than enough to fill our pockets. With it, our futures became, more or less, set in stone.
Yo, what's up, Blitz?
And then the Major came to me with an idea. Washington doesn't know how to spend money, he said. I'd like to redirect it. His goal was an organization dedicated solely, covertly, to supporting America. Cypher. You know the rest. To him, it was mourning the loss of his friend. Or rather, an act of revenge on the world, but America most of all. America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. Their roots are varied, diverse. America's never been made up of just one group. But he tried to forge a single consciousness, for it and from it. The idea that every citizen would use free will to unite behind their country. Unilateralism like that can't be entrusted to any one individual. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
Skullface is about to be at my bro.
To unite America and the entire world. The Major thought this was his friend's will. But I think he never understood what she wanted. Before he ever walked or cried, even before he was born, his mother tongue was English. He doesn't know the pain of losing his own language. Not yet. He cannot understand her will. I do. I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. Words are peculiar. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. War changed me, and not only my visage. Words can kill. I was invaded by words, burrowing and breeding inside me. A philosopher once said, "It is no nation we inhabit, but a language." Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. My fatherland. My truth was stolen from me. And so was my past. All that's left is the future. And mine is revenge. On those who bleach off the words of their fellow man. This is what I learned from the Major. And then it hit me. It was he who should feel my wrath. He and the code he chose as basis for control. Language codes, information codes, beamed all around us, genetic codes spanning history. By controlling the codes, Cypher Zero intends to unify the world. Codes implanted into our heads, sucking our minds dry as it spreads from one host to the next. A parasite upon this earth, that is what Zero is. As one born into this world, he's afflicted. I hold him responsible for killing my freedom. Killing all traces of my past. Killing any promise of a future. We are all but dead men forced to walk upon this earth. A world reduced to zero. Cypher plans to use its codes to control the world. They think they can. And the mother tongue of all those codes is English. The word became flesh. The final parasite. It knows English. An English strain of the vocal parasite.
Twisted Metal 3 and 4 are available on PS4. Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I'll rid the world of infestation.
I gave 1 and 2 a try. I couldn't really play it, but I might give 3 and 4 a
Reclaim
try.
their past, present, and future. This is no ethnic cleanser. It is a liberator. To free the world from Zero. Let the world be. Sans lingua franca. The world will be torn asunder. And then it shall be free. People will suffer, of course. A phantom pain. The world will need a new common tongue. A language of nukes. My metal ears shall be the thread by which all countries are bound together in equality. No words will be needed. Every man will be forced to recognize his neighbor. People will swallow their pain. They will link lost hands. The world will become one. This war is peace.
Hear that song, y'all. So what do you think? Skullface has lost his fucking mind. None of what he says. I can't. You got duped out. But what you're doing is fucking insane.
When the world witnesses Sahelanthropus, the hands of the doomsday clock will roll on, regardless of zero. Sahelanthropus will take the first giant step into a brave new world. It is the bell with which a world trodden upon by words declares its independence.
They really let me see their whole run.
We are here. Remember the Alamo.
This is Queequeg on station to provide cover. Get us a line of fire. Roger that.
We're not the only demons in this world. Like you, vengeance is all he has.
I got some Marie
It's man's thirst for revenge that drives the times. Just as you live because of me, he lives because of you. Show him!
Man on Fire, Burning Man, Vulcan, because that's what his real name is, Vulcan. You'll know when Delta comes out. Psycho Mantis can talk. I don't know why Psycho Mantis doesn't talk at all in this game. Neither does Vulcan, so whatever.
Wait! Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge? Who? Fall back! Fall back!
That's crazy. To be continued. I am going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Shit, if it fucking loads. I got C on that shit. That's crazy. Quick. Then I'll do some reacts when I get back, and yeah, blah blah blah.
Mission list updated.
Alright. Be right back. to react. Nobody's here right now, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll just get to it. Mm-mm. I got a couple stuff. Shit. Predator Badlands. Fuck.
So this is your first hunt. And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe. You're after a creature that can't be killed. The definitive apex predator. I could help you. Well, good luck with your journey. Here,
This
you're
looks
not
like
the
it's gonna
predator.
be cool. Yeah. I don't watch these type of movies.
You're the prey. We might not be alone in this hunt.
Should be It's coming out November. Dang. Okay, so there's Tron in October, and this on November. That's crazy. This isn't the first one, is it? Seems like a sequel or something. Cuphead vibes. I'm pretty sure it looks just like that, so.
もう俺に構うな。時間の無駄だ。かまど炭治郎。 俺はお前を待っていた。
お望み通りに殺してやるよ。
誰が何と言おうと、私は君を認める。
ロサド、おしまいだね。
What's up with the fucking audio in this?
絶対柱ぜ Shall we get started? Let's do it! I'll take the lead.
I haven't seen such a core yet.
With Demon Slayer 2 around the corner, I decided to list everything the sequel is doing different. Everything that's new about it compared to the original Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. After going through all the trailers and showcases as well as my own gameplay and interviews, I've compiled a list of 30 things that are brand new about Demon Slayer 2 compared to the first game. Let's go! Demon Slayer 2 adds 10 brand new characters to its roster in addition to giving you the 7 previous DLC characters as part of the base game, plus 2 Academy skins. So that is an extra 17 characters and 2 skins for the same price as the previous game. In addition to that, some demons can now play in a team. You can still play as Daki or Gyutaro as solo demons, or you can pair them up and use them as a team together just like Slayers. For now, this is limited to Daki, Gyutaro, and Susamaru Yahaba, but it does open up the possibility for more demon teams in the future. Every old character got patched. I could really farm this point and get a ton of new changes here. Nezuko can now dash cancel after her dive kick, Water Tanjiro can combo after Water Wheel without spending more meter, Rengoku's auto combo doesn't just drop all the time now, but I'm counting all of those adjustments as just one change. You should treat every character as new in this game. That's how much they got adjusted. We have no idea how strong anyone is at this point, and that's awesome. We've got new stages. With the addition of Swordsmith Village and Hashira Training, it was only natural we'd see some new locations to play in versus mode, like the waterfall, the training room, and the Swordsmith Village itself. Team Ultimates. This is one of the big new additions. Depending on the characters you select together, they may have a unique ultimate animation utilizing the abilities of both characters. Hard to say exactly how many there are in the game, but we have seen more than 15 so far, so we'll have quite a few. And it's not just Team Ultimates that are brand new, because some old characters are also getting new ultimates as well. This is bigger than just a new animation. The activation of the ultimate also changes, which could affect some combo routes. Demon Slayer 2 features a brand new story mode. It covers the Entertainment District, the Swordsmith Village, and the Hashira Training arcs. You get to free roam in new environments with new voice dialogue, new cutscenes, new quicktime events, new side quests, and new boss fights. It's a brand new story mode that's even bigger than the first Hinokami Chronicles, and all of this is only counting as one change. Honestly, that's kind of criminal. But I didn't want any accusations of me farming story mode for new changes, so all that stuff counts.
He said...
And all of this is only counting as one change. Honestly, that's kind of criminal. But I didn't want any accusations of me farming story mode for new changes.
So basically, more open world. I mean, not open world, but it's more open.
So all that stuff counts as just one, even though it's kind of huge. I will count this one separate though, which is brand new story mechanics. There are new gameplay systems that were created specifically for this story mode, and it's part of what makes it a unique experience. We've got new minigames like Zenitsu playing the shamisen, and honestly the Hashira Training arc is probably full of new minigames as well. But it's more than that. Many moments have new exploration mechanics, whether it's Tanjiro using his sense of smell to feel another person's emotional state, Zenitsu using his hearing, or Inosuke using his instinct. And then in combat gameplay, there are specific encounters where you'll have new systems, like having 2 assists simultaneously, or a brand new type of encounter that looks like a horde mode, where you'll battle against a huge number of enemies simultaneously. They are doing so much new stuff for this story mode gameplay-wise that I just had to count the mechanics separately. They're also recycling some of this old content. You can replay some key boss fights from the first Demon Slayer in this game mode called Path of the Demon Slayer. Recycled content isn't new though. What is actually new about this is that you can play through these boss fights in hard difficulty. The first game did not have a selectable difficulty to play through story mode, so these bosses were always the same. For Demon Slayer 2, however, they have revamped the encounter so you have the same bosses, but in hard mode. That's not all, because they are doing another game mode called Training Paths. This is an offline arcade mode where you can select the path to get to the Hashira you selected, getting some collectibles and character unlock keys along the way. The encounters you find are random, giving this game mode some replayability, which is especially good if you're the type of player that doesn't love going online and fight against other people. If this game mode is replacing the previous training mode, That's
Cool
honestly a very big
offline
upgrade. And a
options.
big upgrade is exactly what Gamer Subs just got. CanGG Premium Energy, baby. So
Gamer
far, if you want to
Subs,
get
huh?
Gamer Subs, you're putting powder into your water, but now
Gamer subs are G Fuel. I don't drink either, so I don't know.
collectibles, and this game has a lot of new types. Previously, we had profile photos, quotes, music, stages, characters, and outfits. All of those are returning, but we're also getting system voices, stamps, Slayer ID frames, decorations, titles, and Hinokami records. They're also much more organized now thanks to this menu. A big reason why we have so many new collectibles
What
is
the
the
fuck,
new
bro? It's
Slayer
the same
ID.
back.
This is how you choose to
Don't tell me it's literally the exact same background from the first freaking game. Is this gameplay from the first game or two? Because that's the exact same background. That's crazy work.
represent yourself online. In the first game, Slayer IDs were simple. You'd pick a profile picture,
Okay,
a
so
quote, and done.
Okay, this is the first game. Okay.
That's it. Now you get to customize the frame around the picture, you get a title underneath your name, you get a bunch of stamps to place around the picture, and you can build multiple Slayer IDs if you just want to switch it up once in a while.
I guess
you also
that's
bring
cool,
character
but
mastery from
come on
Storm
now.
connections to Demon
Who gives a
Slayer.
fuck?
Basically, the more you play with a character, the more experience you get with them, and every time you level up, there might be a few collectibles for you to unlock along the way. We can see from this trailer that we unlock new profile pictures for both Tanjiro and Nezuko by leveling up those characters. But maybe it goes beyond that. Maybe the character mastery even shows up online so you can see how much your opponent has actually played that specific character before the match begins. New outfits will be available to collect. We can see from this screenshot that there are a total of
we don't have to
92
buy
outfits
shit?
to
All right,
unlock.
nice,
Many
nice.
of them
We can
will be
actually
brand
unlock
new.
it like
For instance,
actual
Daki
real-
here has a second outfit that she can select. Most likely, that's dark-haired Daki. Since the first game had 52 outfits, most of them being for Tanjiro, this means many characters are potentially getting some more options. Gear is another big brand new feature to Demon Slayer 2. You can equip your team with different buffs like healing, bonus damage on attacks or skills, and each piece has a different condition to be activated and a different amount of slots that it can occupy. At first, this was looking like it was going to be a story mode only mechanic, but we've since confirmed that it will be available in online and offline versus modes. It's not in ranked matches, but if you want to use it in casuals or private lobbies with friends, you absolutely can. We're already 15 changes in and we haven't even started with the big gameplay changes. So for the rest of this video, all the changes I mentioned are for battles.
Yeah,
in
the whole
general.
reason why I
Meaning
got
you will
we
feel
wanted to
all of
watch
them
this.
whether you play online or offline versus. The game's got a new HUD. Functionally, it works the same, but they have made the blue bars a bit more pronounced and moved the round counters to below the health bars instead of above. Overall, I like it, feels like a nice upgrade. Speaking of rounds, by default, matches are now 2 rounds only. Demon Slayer 1 used to be 3 rounds.
Come on now. 2 rounds only? Come on, bro. A shorter match? What? Alright, whatever, I guess.
To get a win, so 2 rounds will make matches much faster and prevent time-wasting tactics like demons regenerating a lot of health, since demons can't hoard meter for as long anymore. And speaking of meter, you now have a maximum of 2 bars of special meter instead of 3. This may not sound like a big change, but it's once again a great way of preventing demons from sitting back and healing. But it also means that we can no longer go into surge mode and still throw an ultimate while in that state, because we'll have no bars to do so. Surge did get a nice buff, however, since the combo timer stops during the surge animation. Previously, using surge during a combo was usually a waste, since the combo timer kept going during the animation. That meant that by the time the animation ended, we barely had any time left in the combo before it ended. Now the timer actually stops, so surge combos are not only viable, they're probably going to be a pretty strong option. Assists have drastically changed too. If you swap characters in neutral, it no longer costs you anything, but you have to do it while not attacking or being attacked. Otherwise, it will count as an offensive or defensive switch and still cost a bar like it.
2 sets? 2 sets is still good? Yeah, maybe I'm overreacting, but I didn't mind the 3 round.
Did before, but if you just want to swap characters while moving around, if no one is attacking each other, it is now free. You can even swap characters in between rounds. You couldn't even do this in Demon Slayer 1. Before the announcer said begin, you were completely locked out, but now you can switch in preparation for the next fight. Assists also bring a big new mechanic, the enhanced switch combo.
Hey, alright, I like that change. That change is good. I like that. We needed that.
By hitting a combination of buttons, the assist character will tag in with an aggressive dash that actually extends the combo timer. The extension is around 25% of the overall timer, but that's pretty good for encouraging playing as a team rather than playing solo demons. You can still do the old school switch if you want, it's pretty much unchanged, so this is simply another tool for your combo game if you wish to use it. Demon Slayer 2 is also doing away with tilt inputs, which means parry is done differently now. You can parry by hitting block plus jump. Hopefully this helps reduce some of the misinputs done by moving around and tapping the block button. In addition to the new input, parries no longer lead to blue combo timers. Parry used to be the universal way of getting a long combo in Demon Slayer, but now the parry leads to a regular yellow combo timer rather than blue. This is gonna make abilities like Use Dead Calm even more important since they are one of the few ways to get a blue combo off. Parries did get a nice buff, however, as now you are able to parry projectiles. If the opponent is far away, they don't get stunned, but parrying an attack always builds special meter for you, so even if it's not helping you punish your opponent, it's putting you in a much better position to deal more damage once you catch them. This change also goes for other counterattack abilities like Use Dead Calm. It also works on projectiles now. The heavy attack input has also been changed. No longer is it tilt plus attack, instead it's block plus dash. At first this might seem like a weird input until you realize the heavy attack itself has also changed. Charging a heavy attack from far away now makes the character dash towards the opponent. This is a dash that carries the heavy attack, so if it's fully charged, it can break your guard. And while this seems incredibly powerful, the tracking of the dash isn't very good if the opponent is simply moving around. So it can't be used to just win neutral for free, you still have to be strategic in its use. Also, charging up the heavy now costs blue meter, up to a full blue bar if you charge it all the way, which is another reason to not use it recklessly. If you just tap the heavy button, however, it is still free. And that's great, because you can now combo into heavy attacks. Heavies have become much easier to combo into, since you can cancel regular attacks into heavies. This is gonna significantly change the combo structure of every character, especially if you're low on meter. And those were 30 changes in Demon Slayer 2. We could probably
it's not.
Go further, there are most likely many details that we're missing, like how custom lobbies will be there from launch.
I didn't really, it's changes I would have probably never even noticed, honestly. Other than the, oh, you can switch characters before the other round starts or something like that. I like that.
We don't have to wait for an update. How the rating went from T for teen to M for mature, or how characters can now be unlocked using character unlock keys. But I think we've covered the biggest ones, and with that, I hope to have given you an idea of how different this sequel is from its original.
I think the story mode will be a lot more fun, that's for sure. That's what I will like.
And you can discover just how different Canned Gamer Subs is from its original as well.
Gosh.
Hopefully not too.
And then this next one, I might regret putting this on the fucking playlist.
She could keep being a bully if she wants to.
TikToker facing life in prison after posting TikTok video. Oh gosh, I don't know where this is going. I might regret it.
But that is going to catch up to her, because it ain't funny at all.
You're facing various serious charges, including murder in the first degree, going to be setting bond at $25 million.
Let me introduce you to Afeni Muhammad. She posted an unhinged video on TikTok where she was threatening to harm her McDonald's manager. And shortly after, she went on the location with a kitchen knife and murdered her in cold blood.
Wait, what?
She just got charged with first-degree murder, and her bond was set at $25 million.
I shouldn't be
Today,
surprised
we'll
if that's
take a
the
look
title.
at all aspects of the story.
Fuck?
The TikTok video, we'll take a look at a rap video that was extremely disturbing, her criminal history, and also her link to a missing person. As well, we'll find out what happened in court.
Bro.
Without further ado, let's get started with the TikTok video.
Bro,
I got sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got I got to take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, like, putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. Gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you.
Okay. Well, instead of killing somebody, just I don't know. Not do that.
She's a bully.
I don't know what to say. Like,
She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when there's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off.
So let me just say this. McDonald's was one of my first jobs, and quite often there are power-tripping managers. Now, I'm not saying that's the case with the victim at all whatsoever. I don't know her. I would not be able to say. But I've encountered a lot of power-tripping managers that just love to put down people for the sake of it. And you know what you do? If you really can't stand that person, you find another job. You don't go grab a knife and kill them and end up ruining not only your life, but destroying hers. It's just not worth it. But then again, you'll see that this woman has something with knives. She loves them for some reason.
What the fuck?
You know, nobody's perfect. It's up.
This bitch thinks she's the Joker or some shit, bro. What the fuck?
It happens. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So all that animosity and that she keep putting in the air and stuff, then trying to tell me I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative she's saying about, you know, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all of that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that. That is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny.
To be fair, I got sent home early quite a few times when I was working at McDonald's. Sometimes I would work. I was supposed to end at 5, and around 2 p.m. there's just not that many customers. So my manager says, you know, just go home early. It's all good. It's not a big deal. It happens. They have a business to run. You don't need to start murdering people over a few hours of lost pay. Bro. It's just not worth it. But now what she's about to say is really incriminating, and this is a really big piece of evidence in this case because it shows premeditation. Take a look at this.
Then one day she coming in there talking about some yeah, I broke my door in half and I had to pull my gun out on my kids. She could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that is going to catch up to her because it ain't funny at all.
So after recording this video, she grabbed a knife and a ski mask to conceal her identity. She went back to the McDonald's and she stabbed the woman to death. Now, luckily, there was a good Samaritan that was armed, and he was legally carrying a firearm, and he was able to hold her at gunpoint until the police arrived. When the police arrived, they put her in custody. Now, we will see what the police and the judge has to say about all this, but before that, I want to show you this disturbing rap video that she recorded just a few weeks before the murder.
Sometimes I've been feeling like I'm running from these crazy vipers. When they throw that venom my way, I swipe that shit like windshield wipers.
And it's fucking trash, by the way. I wish I had a freaking soundboard, like you know what I'm saying? Like a fucking soundboard, like the trash, like fucking soundboard. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck, bruh? Peacemaker, yeah, right, bro. Like I don't know, bro. This shit is. What the fuck is going on?
Me for who I am now, how not to grieve. Tell me why it was so easy for you to leave, like nothing ever mattered. Maybe I was the only one being real, cause like everyone.
Man, all right, no, I don't. Should we listen to this for context? Because I gotta be honest, this is fucking trash, and he played a good minute of this shit. I swear. Whatever.
Else you damn sure scattered, left my heart shattered, broken more than glass dropped from the top of a ladder. I swear it felt like my life didn't matter. Felt like I died and my grave was somewhere on Saturn.
All right, whatever. Yeah. She has murderous thoughts, whatever. Blah 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 blah. We get it.
McDonald's restaurant at 179219 Mile. Harris was not armed at the time and died of her injuries. Prior to the stabbing, Muhammad was sent home by Harris for not performing her work duties and told Harris, "I'll be back."
Wait, what you saying? You saying I should listen to it? You saying I should listen to it? All right, fuck it.
Out there that could be created by perfectly sane individuals.
Request.
Yes, Your Honor. 710.
For about 3 minutes. I don't want to show the whole thing because I know some of you guys might skip around, but pretty dark stuff.
Started good,
which,
but
you know, music is music. It doesn't mean that someone's about to do.
She's more offbeat than fucking Blueface, bruh. Like, what the fuck?
something crazy. There's a lot more really dark stuff out there that could be created by perfectly sane individuals, but in the context of what happened, I just thought it would be relevant to show you. Now, let's take a look at what the cops had to say about this.
Please set forth a factual basis for the warrant request.
Yes, Your Honor. On 7/10/25, McDonald's employee Afeni Muhammad stabbed McDonald's manager Jennifer Harris multiple times with a kitchen knife at the McDonald's restaurant at 179219 Mile. Harris was not armed at the time and died of her injuries. Prior to the stabbing, Muhammad was sent home by Harris for not performing her work duties and told Harris, "I'll be back." Muhammad was arrested on scene and the knife was recovered. Muhammad admitted that she intended to kill Harris and stated that after she was sent home, she drove to a nearby park, decided to come back and stab Harris with a knife that she had inside of her vehicle. When Muhammad returned to stab Harris, she entered the back entrance with a hooded mask over her face in an attempt to conceal her identity and attempted to flee the scene after the stabbing, but was stopped by an armed customer.
And the requested charges are murder in the first degree, count 2, dangerous weapon carrying with unlawful intent, and there's a habitual second notice offense. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
So the reason why she's charged as a habitual offender is because of this. You can see in 2022, she was found guilty of unlawful injury, stab, cut, wound without malicious intent. So clearly she has a history with knives. She likes stabbing people. And unfortunately, I don't know if McDonald's didn't do the background check. They didn't know they were hiring a complete maniac. I know usually they're really good with background checks, but she slipped through the cracks.
Hey, Muhammad. Very good. You're here today for arraignment on the charges of murder in the first degree, premeditated, count 2, carrying a weapon with unlawful intent, and a habitual second notice. Mr. Licata, how does your client wish to proceed?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. At this time, my client is asking the court to enter a not guilty plea. This matter set for a probable cause conference of the preliminary exam. I have advised my client of her rights, as well as the charges against her and the potential penalties. We are ready to proceed on those grounds.
Very good. Ma'am, do you understand the nature of the charges against you to your satisfaction after talking to your attorney?
Yes.
Very good. I will go ahead and enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. Are you requesting a court-appointed attorney?
Yes.
I will appoint an attorney to represent you. We'll set this matter.
So we're talking about first-degree murder here. It cannot get any more serious than this. If she's found guilty of this, she could spend the rest of her life behind bars with no possibility of parole. But she's actually lucky because she did this in Michigan, which does not have the death penalty. Now, if it was in another state, I'm sure that the death penalty would be on the table because this was an extremely heinous crime. So I guess she can consider herself lucky that she did it in Michigan. But now the next question was the question of the bond. Of course, she is presumed innocent, but she was caught on the scene after murdering the woman with the bloody knife. So there certainly isn't a lack of evidence. Let's see what her attorney had to say.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Just briefly.
Listen, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. At this point, I think therapy should be mandatory in America. At least one session. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
6 years old does live in a great city at this point. Your Honor, my client is a high school graduate. In fact, is actually was taking some online classes for college for a physical therapy degree. Your Honor, there are some disturbing facts in this particular matter, but there are facts that haven't been.
Would that help? I have no idea.
And my client is extremely anxious to have those facts brought to light during the pendency of this case. She was in an extremely abusive relationship that was not only mental but physical, that involved alcohol issues, which is where the habitual second stems from, and her prior record. Your Honor, my client is a helpful person. She's a giving person. She's actually is credited with saving a life because of a 60-year-old who had skin cancer that she may go to the doctor to find out that that's exactly
Michigan
what
no
that
doubt
person is
therapy for
doing
schools.
extremely well right now.
Man, I would not be able to be a defense attorney. You have to spew so much bullshit for someone you know is guilty. I know they are entitled to a great defense, and that's in the Constitution, but I wouldn't be able to do it. Now, he is talking about a 60-year-old man that she saved. Well, it turns out that she is living with a 60-year-old man. I don't know if that's the same person, and that person is now missing, hasn't been seen for 2 weeks, according to this YouTube channel. I'll link them in the description. Now, the only thing is that if you see the screenshot there, his info is coming from the registry. So if he's truly missing and there's a nefarious cause and she did something to him, it's not really a big loss for humanity. One less diddler is perfectly fine in my books.
I understand the facts that have been laid out today in the warrant, but at this time, Your Honor, we are asking the court to consider a bond in this manner that is appropriate, that my client can meet so that she can meet with her attorneys and prepare her for defense in this manner. Thank you.
Thank you. On behalf of the people?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. Pursuant to court rule, the court is well within its authority to grant
He
no
said,
bond
fuck it, I'm doing
involving any
this
case
shit through
involving
Zoom.
murder. In this case, we are requesting no bond for this defendant. Also provided within the court rules are certain factors for this court to consider when determining whether to grant any bond at all, and in this case, we are requesting no bond as I indicated. First of all, the court can consider whether or not this defendant is a threat to the community. She entered a public building with other individuals, other employees that were present. She produced a weapon that was a knife longer than 3 inches, and she stabbed the victim multiple times, up to possibly as many as 15 times, eventually causing her death. There were other employees that were present at the time, some of which attempted to help the victim after the stabbing occurred. That alone is enough to show that there is a threat to the community. She then ran from the building to her vehicle, presumably with the intent to flee from the scene. She was stopped by a helpful bystander. You're also able to consider the likelihood of conviction in this case, given the facts as laid out by Detective Showers and the information that the prosecutors have reviewed in order to charge this defendant. There is a very high likelihood of conviction. And then finally, the defendant does have a prior instance of at least one that I'm aware that involved a stabbing, similar obviously to the stabbing that occurred in this case involving a knife. So given all of those factors, and given the fact that this court does have authority to give no bond to defendants charged with murder, I am asking at this time for no bond in this case.
Thank you, counsel.
I mean, that is an extremely fair request, considering the fact that she has already stabbed 2 people. There is someone that's allegedly missing, and this woman is just completely unhinged. She is blinded by rage. I mean, who kills their manager over just being sent home? It's really not that serious. She didn't even get fired, didn't even get suspended. She just got sent home. Shit happens like that all the time. Now let's see the judge's response.
You're facing various serious charges, including murder in the first degree, which is one of the most serious criminal offenses in our state, carrying penalties up to life without parole. Additionally, carrying a dangerous weapon with unlawful intent further underscores defendant's potential threat to public safety. Defendant has a prior criminal record out of Virginia for malicious wounding. It was actually felony malicious wounding that was reduced to unlawful bodily injury concerning a stabbing, and that is what gives rise to the habitual second. And in determining bond, the court must look to the factors outlined in Michigan Court Rule 6.106. Number 1, the seriousness of the offense and the danger posed to the community. The charges here involved a violent crime with a weapon, indicating a substantial risk to the public. The court finds there is a significant threat to public safety, and therefore the bond must reflect that risk. Number 2, the weight of the evidence against the defendant. While the evidence is not fully before us and the defendant is cloaked with the presumption of innocence, the nature of the charges along with the prior criminal history suggests that there is substantial evidence against the defendant. Defendant's criminal history: the defendant has a violent criminal past. The history supports the court's concern that the defendant may engage in further violent conduct if she is released. The defendant's ties to the community: while the defendant is relatively young at 26 years of age, there's no indication that she has any significant stabilizing ties to the community that would ensure her return for court appearances. Without these ties, the court is concerned about the likelihood of flight. Number 5, defendant's risk of fleeing or failing to appear. Due to the severity of the charges and the habitual offender status, it makes the defendant a high risk for flight. The court finds that this factor weighs heavily in favor of a high bond amount. Substance abuse or mental treatment, although there are no reports at this time suggesting that the defendant suffers from mental health or substance abuse issues that would mitigate the risks posed by defendant's release.
So
the
she
court
doesn't
is,
have any
after
mental-
considering all of these factors, going to be setting bond at $25 million cash surety only with conditions. If the defendant is able to meet those conditions, she must be on a GPS steel cuff tether. She is not to leave the state of Michigan. She is to report her address within 24 hours of, she must report any change of address within 24 hours. There would be stringent daily contact with community corrections as to her whereabouts. She also would be required to have alcohol and drug testing as condition of her release. There would be no contact with the family of the decedent, any witnesses. She is not to return to McDonald's. And if she is unable to post the $25 million bond, she will remain in custody pending further proceedings. And that concludes this matter for today. We will see you back here on July 23rd at 1 o'clock for your probable cause conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're all set, ma'am.
So I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this in the comment section. The bond was $25 million with a bunch of conditions. It might as well be no bond because she works at McDonald's. There is no way she'll be able to afford 10% of $25 million. And that's even if she is entitled to that 10%, because not everybody is entitled to getting that. Now that's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers. We are getting...
If you got any more similar to that, something like that, go ahead, drop the link. 'Cause I don't think I have anything more other than this fucking, this fucking Flash Sonic shit, but I'm not gonna rewatch that Death Pedal right now. That's it. That's literally it. And I'm not watching that Steven's Gone shit either. Fuck that. Bro, hold on, what the fuck? Hold on, wait.
What's up, everybody? I'm Alan, and on today's Entertainment Fix, James Gunn weighs in on Superman's less than super international box office numbers, and Kevin Feige gives some major updates on the MCU. Let's go! Presented by Universal Orlando Resort and its new theme park, Universal Epic Universe. Superman has topped the global box office for its second weekend in a row, crossing the $400 million mark. The bulk of those ticket sales are coming from North American theaters, though, and director James Gunn offered some insight on why his film is doing better domestically than it is overseas. Speaking to Rolling Stone, Gunn explained, quote, Superman is not a known commodity in some places.
I'm not gonna see
He's
her and
not a
say
big known superhero in some places like Batman is.
This movie made me like Superman, so I guess that counts for something.
That affects things. It also affects things that we have a certain amount of,
or at least it made me like Superman more than I did,
anti-American sentiment around the world right now. It isn't really helping us, end quote. Still, he's got the #1 movie in the world, and Gunn sounds optimistic, noting that it's performing well in the UK and Brazil, adding that, quote, word of mouth is very
I guess it's
positive
doing
both
some
here and
good
everywhere
in
else,
other
which is the
countries, I
thing
guess.
that we needed to do the most, end quote. Rumors were circulating online that in order to avoid being a flop, Superman would need to break 700 million globally, which Gunn has dismissed as, quote, complete and utter nonsense, end quote. Superman has been received well by critics and moviegoers alike, with an 83 fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes among critics and 92% from users. So, lower international box office numbers aside, it seems like Gunn's new DC universe is off to a pretty strong start. Meanwhile, we got an update on the status of the Marvel Cinematic Universe this weekend, holding a roundtable interview with members of the press and offering some insight on the future plans, as well as the reasoning behind some recent developments. For starters, Feige put to rest any speculation that the introduction of Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom was in the works long before the pivot away from Kang following Jonathan Majors' departure. Quote, we had started to realize that Kang wasn't big enough, wasn't Thanos, and that there was only one character that could be that, because he was in the comics for decades and decades. Because of the Fox acquisition, we finally had it, and it was Dr. Doom. And in fact, I'd started talking with Robert Downey Jr. about this audacious idea before Ant-Man 3 even came out. It was a long plan that we had to take one of our greatest characters and utilize one of our greatest actors, end quote. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania was released in early 2023 to a disappointing box office draw and an even worse critical reception. Shortly thereafter, Jonathan Majors, who played its main villain Kang, was arrested on domestic violence charges. At the time, the next Avengers movie had already been announced as The Kang Dynasty, but it's interesting that Marvel was having second thoughts about it so early. In any case, we're getting Avengers Doomsday instead, which is slated to hit theaters on December 18th, 2026. Feige also gave some hints on the direction the MCU would be taking after Secret Wars. Quote, Endgame literally was about endings. Secret Wars is about beginnings, he said. We're utilizing that story not just to round out the stories we've been telling post-Endgame, just as importantly, and you can look at the Secret Wars comics for where that takes you. It very, very much sets us up for the future. One big question Marvel fans have about the future is how the MCU will introduce the X-Men. And we have something almost resembling an answer. Jake Schreier, who directed Thunderbolts, will be directing the next currently untitled X-Men film. And it will, quote, reset the MCU. Reboot is a scary word, Feige explained.
What the fuck? Why would you want to reset that shit, though?
Reboot can mean a lot of things to a lot of people. Reset, singular timeline. We're thinking along those lines. X-Men is...
So all those years of building up the universe just to say, yeah, fuck it, we rebuilding it? That's weird.
Where that will happen next. Which X-Men,
That's
you ask?
fucking weird.
Well, several members of Fox's X-Men films will make appearances in Avengers Doomsday, but moving forward beyond that, the plan is to recast them to focus on a group of young mutants. Which characters should make up the next generation of X-Men, and who should play them? Let us know in the comments. And those are your stories for today, Monday, July 21st. Now is a great time to score some incredible games through Humble. Live now through August 5th, grab Warhammer 40K.
Fuck it, should I just watch that death battle?
Thanks to Blue Chew for sponsoring this episode. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis.
That's right. And what's best is you can take them during the day,
Flash versus Sonic.
at night, or even
Sensation on the human body.
And today we're pitting together. He did get struck by lightning.
The true
I might, honestly, bro, I need to rewatch with Teen Titans.
reason? Because
if I'm gonna rewatch anything, I'm gonna rewatch
Speed Force, a dimension of infinite kinetic energy which all Flashes draw their power from.
And the deep. Oh!
All this is, but in this timeline, Fast call it crazy. I call it naturally lasts much longer. Realizing it, fate.
Huh? Wanna bite? Huh? What's the matter? You too slow? Don't mess with the Hog's dogs!
I just realized I don't really give a fuck who wins or not.
Say, Uncle! Flash fact! I'm out of your league! Whoa!
Considering Sonic can go Super Saiyan, I'll go with Sonic.
Thanks for the speed! Huh? A super emerald? I'll show you.
But then again, Flash is probably faster than Sonic.
Surprise!
Flash will probably win, honestly. That'd be fun if I could put bets on these things. That'd be great.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Nice try! But I'm invincible when I'm like this! You've mastered speed, but I've mastered fate! And I wish you gone! Forever!
Yeah, shut the fuck up, son. What is he talking about?
Chaos! Control!
Movie Sonic would never say some shit like that.
Linda! Di! Iris! Help me now! Huh? Whoa.
KO! So that happened.
Well, that didn't surprise me at all.
What happened exactly?
Well, this matchup was incredibly complex. Given their speeds were impossible to calculate, speed alone was, ironically, somewhat of a non-factor in comparison. Sonic in his base form didn't really stand a chance against Wally. Sure, he did seem to survive being launched 849,000 light years into an alien planet by a black hole imploding. However, considering he's been knocked out by far less, black holes are already imploding stars, and it seems some snow also inexplicably survived the trip. It's probably more likely the black hole acted as a sort of wormhole in its last moments and sent Sonic directly there.
Well, ain't that a bitch? Random thing. I'll probably play some freaking Tekken 5. Some more Tekken 5. Just feel like it. If you have a reaction, though, feel free. I don't care. It's all good. Later. Oh, shit. This might or might not work. I'm gonna have to reboot it again, blah, 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 all that shit. Shadow freeze everyone in chaos control. Shadow's dope. I'll just say that. Now, I don't know anything about Silver. But I like Shadow though. Apparently Silver's cool too. But I don't know anything about him. I think that's his name. Oh, come on, man. Gosh, dang it. I don't understand why I gotta, like, do this shit every Why can't it just work the first time? I gotta do all this extra shit just to make sure it works. Oh, and okay. All right. Nice. Okay. Okay. There we go. I don't know about you, but that Mortal Kombat 2 movie, it might or might not be good. It might. It'll probably be at least fun to laugh at, if bad. That Street Fighter movie, though, I don't know about that. That'll probably be ass too. Shadow Hearts was the best turn-based RPG for PS2. Dang, I never heard of that. Hold on. It should be working this time. I'm gonna have to restart it again. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to reset my fucking controller. Gosh. Alright, whatever. Reset my controller. Blah, blah, blah. Unnecessary bullshit. I'll just say that. Please work this time. That would be great. That'd be fucking amazing. I might play some Mortal Kombat Armageddon as well. Just play some old fighters for the rest of the fucking stream. I'm in the mood for that. You couldn't find a copy of it in stores? Oh my gosh, it's still not working. Okay, hold on. I got a fucking update. Tekken 8. Just for, look into it. Oh shit. Look into it? Yeah, bet. That's how where it was. Shit. Nice. Okay. Mm, I'll look into it. Okay. It's called Shadow Hearts. Bet. Should work this time. And it still doesn't fucking work. That would suck if it's just one of those things where it's just the PS2 emulator just doesn't work. I need to reset it. Yeah, maybe that'll help. Oh, there we go. All right, nice, nice. I should have just did that to begin with. Well, all right, my bad. Fuck. Well, at least I know now. All right, heck yeah. All right. Load data. Make sure I got my shit on. I swear, if I don't have
The King of Iron Fist Tournament 5.
I'm gonna use Asuka, fuck it.
Asuka Kazama.
Did I beat
Asuka
Asuka
Kazama.
shit? I don't think
She
I
was
did.
taught Kazama-style martial arts by her father.
The third game
She was
a
known as a
different
nosy
thing.
kid who liked to fix other people's problems, usually by knockout. Asuka came home one day to find that an unknown man had destroyed the dojo and put her father in the hospital. A detective from Hong Kong tells her the man will be in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. This one's personal.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Obviously, she's not gonna play like Tekken 8 Asuka, but oh wow, she doesn't even do that. Okay, different shit. She does that.
You win.
This was peak Asuka, or at least Tekken 6 was. Tekken 5, Tekken 6. And then after that, I might just do gyms after this shit.
You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
I hope I'm not yelling in the fucking mic. My bad if I am. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
So let's see who goes hard.
You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Hold on, wait a minute. Who's her rival in this? Oh, it's gotta be Feng Wei. It's gotta be Feng Wei. I was about to say, because Lily's not in this freaking game.
You win. Round
I don't have the
2.
resurrection version.
Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle.
There we go.
あ、ちょっとあんた、この辺で中国人憲法家見んかった？こう、ごっつくて、あからさまに中国武術いう感じの。おった！お前やろ絶対！
没错，我叫冯威。
ボトンの敵や。覚悟し！
Round 1. Fight.
That's just follow-up content for Tekken 5. Basically DLC. Okay.
Round 2.
Gotcha.
Fight.
Like, it's not DLC, but you know, it would have been DLC if it came out March.
You lose. Final round. Fight.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh my gosh. For PSP only till now, my return. Who knows? I want to play Tekken 6 again, man.
Continue. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
He's reading my moves. The CPU read my moves. He's reading my moves. And what is going Ultra Instinct mode on me now?
You lose. Round 2. Fight. You win.
Oh shit.
Final round. Fight. Perfect.
Oh shit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ready for the fucking
Round 1. Fight. You win. Round 2.
As emulate for PS Store,
Fight.
the real Tekken 6 is on PS3, but can't as they put the PSP counterpart. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why the fuck did they do that?
You lose. Final round. Fight. You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Mr. Harada can afford to emulate an instant game or Capcom.
You win round 2.
They just don't want to for some reason. I don't know. Of course. I don't know. I might play some Mortal Kombat and some Soul Calibur too. I don't fucking know.
You lose.
I was kind of in a PS2.
Final round. Fight.
I might skip Mortal Kombat and go straight to Soul Calibur. So I don't know. Most likely. Oh my god. Fuck y'all, man.
You lose. Continue. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Even though they own the rights? Huh.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
I probably got like an hour left anyway.
You win. Get ready. Round 1. Fight.
Getting there faster than I did with Julian because I suck with at least a little better with Oscar, I guess.
You round 2. Fight.
I want to play Soul Cal 4 again. Soul Cal 4, Tekken 6, and Mortal Kombat 9. Those are the three.
Win.
That's crazy. On all 3 games. All 3 franchises. But I can't.
Get ready.
So weird.
Round 1. Fight. You round 2. Fight. You final round. Fight.
Wow. Really, Bruce? Really?
You continue. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Cheesed him.
You win. KO. Get ready for the next battle.
あー、誰やあれ。私生きて帰れるんかしら。まあ逃げたら帰って危ないいうのは間違いないみたいで。行くでバケモン。
Round 1. Fight.
If only they kept this tight or connected to the gym like this. Right, oh, why do I gotta watch that?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit, my controller. Oh shit, hold on, I gotta plug in my controller. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Now it's not working. Oh. Dang it. And now I won't be able to fucking...
You lose. Continue. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, now I won't be able to... Oh my... Bro, look at this. Oh my... Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck is this cutscene? I swear I've never seen this shit before. What is this? Oh, okay, maybe I have. Oh my gosh, dude, what the fuck?
Game over.
Freaking PS5 controllers die so quick, it's so stupid. Whack ass fucking controller, bro. I should just get a fourth controller instead. That shit lasts longer. Alright, anyway. I'll just play some Soul Cal. I gotta reset my fucking controller. Whack. He destroyed himself and the world. That's what I figured. That's fucking crazy. He was that powerful, huh? That's fucking crazy. I was right there. Right fucking there, but it just had my controller just had to. Wow. That's all good. Soul Cal it is. I'll play some Soul Cal. I'll probably play some Tekken 5 later. Or whatever. That's not the last time I'll play it. Please tell me this is just working. Oh my gosh. I gotta reset the app again. That's fine. At least I know now. Then I have to restart that shit like many times like last time. Do.
Soul Calibur 3.
Welcome to the new stage of history.
Rock, Yoshimitsu, Young Song. No. Did I do hers already? Did I do Tila's shit already? I don't know. I don't want to redo someone that I already did. I know I didn't do this dude, so I'll just do it. What do I want to do? Keyword. Fuck, I'll do Keyword.
Scream!
The winds guide her with visions of the heavens.
Listen, my soul rages with strength.
Some things can only be conveyed through battle.
Versus Talon.
I didn't
Fight.
do others either.
Take this!
You gotta go ahead and make a Soul Calibur 7. Go ahead and do that.
You win.
It looks like you need to train some more.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
I'll show you the way of the Ling Shang Su.
Versus Berserker. Fight.
He looks like a fucking Dark Souls character.
You lose. 9.
I have to
Versus Berserker. Fight.
take this. Take this. Take this. Gotcha.
You win.
You need a lot more training.
You need a lot more training, huh? That bitch.
cannot allow anyone who knows about the sword to live. It's time for you to die.
So stupid.
You're quicker than I thought. I was wrong about you.
I wouldn't take me lightly if I were you.
Versus Zasalamel. Fight!
Take this!
You win!
You'll never stand a chance without dedication.
A light of hope
Come on, let's go!
versus Sophitia. Fight!
Take this! See ya! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
I'm over this.
Crush it! Take this!
You win!
Final match. Oh shit. Bro.
I will crush you right here! Versus Astaroth. Fight!
I'm gonna get you off the ledge.
Take this! Take this!
You win!
When someone opens their mouth, make sure they have a zipper attached to it.
The
Are you ready for this?
What do you want, you bastard? Versus Pirate. Fight!
Take this! Take this!
You win!
You can't stop my attack that easily.
Perfect Hour 3 was unique. I liked it. I don't understand why people don't like Soul Calibur 3.
I guess there's no other way.
If you're going to stand in my way, you're dead.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight!
Playtime.
You lose.
How pathetic. Don't make me laugh.
9.
Master.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight!
Gotcha! Crush you!
versus
Now I gotta check
Mitsurugi.
something.
Fight.
Wow.
You lose.
You thought you could defeat me? How absurd.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Let's do this. I won't let up.
Don't let your guard down, or you'll die.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight. You lose.
Too easy. Don't waste my time.
9.
If you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll have to use force.
You won't make it through this fight.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
You lose.
Not even the king of hell could stand against my blade.
9.
You shall hear the roar of my soul.
Let me give you a taste of my steel.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight. You lose.
That's what you get for showing off, you fool.
9.
I'd prefer it if we didn't have to fight.
Time to meet your maker.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Take.
You lose.
You will
9.
be in it.
Listen.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Take this. Take this!
You lose.
There is nothing I cannot cut through.
9, 8, 7.
I'll show you the way of the Ling Sheng
versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Take this!
You lose.
We can do this.
9.
I have to
versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
I would have did better at Mitsurugi, honestly. Shit.
You lose. 9.
This is nothing.
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
take this! Gotcha! Take this! Take this! Take this!
You lose. 9.
Are you ready for this?
Versus Mitsurugi. Fight.
Take this!
You win.
There's a concept called range you need to learn.
She versus Setsuka. Fight.
Take this! Take this!
You lose.
Fear me, for I am a demon.
9.
I guess that
versus Setsuka. Fight. You lose.
You must
9.
fight.
Matt versus Setsuka. Fight.
And die. Too slow.
Fuck you. I really.
You lose.
Let the wounds from my blade be your demise.
9.
Come on, are you ready?
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Take this! Shoot! Take this!
Scatter it into the lava! Scatter it into the lava!
Take this!
question your motives, don't question mine.
9.
Let's do this. I won't let up.
Jump
My
slash.
life is not
Okay.
yours.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Oh, maybe that's it. Okay. Shit.
You win.
Ha! Prayers won't help.
I was surprised to see her do it. Oh.
Tell me all that you know about that shard.
You've been infected with evil.
Versus Raphael. Fight.
Feel this.
Come the fuck out.
You lose.
As I thought.
9. Versus Raphael. Fight.
Fuck that. There we go.
You win.
You too deserve to.
Shit. Hey, I actually dodged it this time. Damn it.
If you're after the sword, don't expect to get past here
Oh, I
alive.
guess that
Sorry to
doesn't
keep you.
change anything.
You're up next.
Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Take this.
Come on now. Fuck off.
You lose.
Never again will I bend to anyone's will.
9.
Yes.
8.
I'll show.
Versus Siegfried. Fight.
What the f- Oh
You
my-
lose.
Never again will I bend to
9.
anyone.
I have.
Versus Siegfried. Fight.
You're not going anywhere.
Damn.
You win.
Did the same shit to him.
Over already?
I'm impressed that you made it this far. Not bad at all. My dream is about to be realized. You, however, are not worthy of witnessing this glorious moment. Leave this place at once,
Dodge that. Oh,
I
I
guess
think
I'll
I
have
did.
to exercise him.
Versus Abyss. Fight!
Bro, come on, man. Bro. Bro, stop. Dang.
You win.
Wow, it's so pretty.
This is where she rests. The person who saved my life.
Wait.
Shan
Does
Liang,
everybody have
everything
like
is
a
over now.
cutscene like this? I don't think so.
We did the right thing, didn't we?
What are you saying? Of course it was the right thing.
Yeah.
Besides, this is only the beginning.
You're right.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh, you're hopeless.
Hey!
Let's go.
Whoa, hey!
You stop being a fucking main character,
So, are you guys ready? Yeah, let's go. Hey!
I'm not gonna give up on you that easily.
Probably gonna do another
The
one,
legend
but,
will
I'll
never
see
die.
what save that, make sure.
Welcome to the new stage of history.
Probably get off here. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be on tomorrow probably, or at least I'll try. But yeah. Peace. Mm. Alright. Yeah. Peace.